On the 30th of April 2026, the Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room launched a digital platform called the Situation Room Electoral Accountability Tracker, SEAT. This tracker is designed to track implementation of electoral reform recommendations and stakeholder performance across Nigeria's electoral process. Ahead of the 2027 general elections, Situation Room will be releasing monthly stakeholders performance scorecards to provide insights and analysis into how key stakeholders are responding to identified gaps in the electoral process. This means that we'll be looking beyond the news headlines, of course, and asking a simple question: are our institutions doing what they should be doing to deliver credible elections? This week, we are shining the spotlight on the latest edition of the SEAT scorecard, which covers May and June 2026. Throughout this scorecard, one message stands out: Nigeria is getting ready for the 2027 general elections operationally, but not yet institutionally. What does this mean? On the one hand, there is evidence available to us that INEC continues to make visible progress in preparation for the 2027 elections. For example, the nationwide continuous voter registration exercise is going on well. We saw some improvements in election logistics and results upload in the just concluded Ekiti State governorship elections, but that's only one side of the story. The scorecard reveals that many of the deeper issues affecting Nigeria's elections remain unresolved. Political parties recorded the weakest performance during the period of assessment. Across the country, we saw party primaries. They were affected by leadership disputes, court cases, allegations of candidate imposition, not to mention the alarming rate of defections. Another major concern is insecurity. Although the Ekiti State governorship election was conducted in a relatively peaceful atmosphere, the broader security picture is not looking good at all. Reports of kidnappings, attacks, and rising political violence in Osun State, as well as other parts of the country, continue to raise questions about how insecurity could affect voter participation and election administration as we move closer to 2027. The scorecard also reveals another important concern: that despite improvements in election administration, citizens are becoming less engaged in the democratic process. In Ekiti, particularly, voter turnout was low, even though PVC collection was high. The question remains: are people just going to take their PVC for identification purpose? At the same time, reports of vote buying and voter inducement continue to undermine public confidence in the elections. So this May-June SEAT scorecard is a reminder that credible elections are not just about election day. They are about strong institutions, accountable political parties, security of lives and property, and an independent electoral commission. The full May-June 2026 SEAT Stakeholder Performance Scorecard is now available on Situation Room's website. We encourage you to read the reports, explore the findings, and join the conversation on how we can strengthen Nigeria's democracy. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged. Bye.